Alrighty guys, what you doing today? So we got our Harbor Freight order here. I'll show you one thing at a time. I should need my knife. I'll do separate videos on the two items, so that way the videos are probably not quite so long. And it's cold out too, so we're going to be doing this pretty quick. So the first order I got is this little Dremel tool kit right here. This is all from harborfreight.com. I got a fairly good deal on the two items I got. This was about $52. That's with the coupon and everything, trying to save a little bit. So this is the Chicago Electric Power Tools Rotary Toolkit. Item number is 68696, I guess. This is supposed to be a what is this, a 30 piece or 31 piece. And comes in its own little case. I know someone was saying something about that they put you see that little zip tie on there. They thought maybe these didn't hold up very well. It's just probably for shipping, just to make sure nothing comes apart during shipping. But you can just remove that because you're not going to need it. And then I guess you can just rip this. Like I said, it's supposed to have its own little case and everything, as you can see. So it's kind of neat. So just remove that. So I actually got this mostly because I'm going to be doing some engraving here. Probably the next couple of months. I'm going to be ordering some. I guess you can see the case first for a Yap. Nothing on the back, it's just the case, color, whatever. I got this because I'm going to be engraving some ear tags for my cows. The ear tags that I'm going to get, they're engraved. You can engrave your own numbers and stuff on them, so you need some kind of a Dremel tool to do that. So we open the box for the case. You're greeted with, I'm guessing, the instructions for the, what is this? I guess, you know. Yeah. And the siren's going off. I think it's noon. Is it noon? I guess I got my phone over there. So, and then you're greeted with some tools and some kit or some parts, whatever. You can see there. Has a little wrench looking thing too. That's real easy to freaking lose. So, and then there's another little bag here, which looks like sanding discs and looks like a drilling bit and some little piece of metal there. That must be something for that. And then you got some. It's basically all just sandpaper, pretty much. So, and then you're greeted with the tool itself, which I've never had one of these before. I was thinking about getting a actual Dremel model, but I don't know, they were always saying something bad about them. One guy said that his didn't last that long, and for the amount of use that he uses them for, a cheap one is good for him. So it's supposed to be, the speed is up here. It's already set to max. And then 2 is the lowest. So I think it looks like a little little hanger duty. But this one is the bigger one. This one goes up to 35,000 RPMs. They had a battery operated one. That one I believe only did 30,000. I got this one because I didn't want to, not because I needed more power, because I didn't want to deal with batteries, because I don't use battery equipment enough worth buying them, because the batteries will just go bad because I don't use them that much. So I got the little standard 120 volt. That's more than enough for me. I'm lucky if I'll probably be doing this probably once or twice a year really with this thing, unless I get into some creative things. But for the most part, it's going to just be used for engraving and those ear tags when I order them as well. Get a nice little twist tie. I don't remember how long the cable was, but I'm guessing it's supposed to be, it was saying in the book, I thought they said it was supposed to be a 6 foot, but I don't think it's quite 6 feet. What's going on here? They got this cord all messed up. There we go. That could be about 6 feet, maybe. It's pretty decent. I mean, it would say in the book, but I'm not going to open the book for that. Volts 120, obviously. Made in China. Go figure. Yeah, it doesn't say. It doesn't really. I mean, it would say in the book, but who cares? It's going to be more than enough. I mean, it says it'll do shaping, sanding, deburring, grinding, and polishing. So cool. Cool. Doesn't say how long the cord is, but it'll say in the book. So we're gonna try this out right now. Let's make sure. And the on off switch is on the bottom here. Should already be off, technically. Okay. So then turn it on. And that's about as, that's the low setting. It's there's a little bit of, there's a decent amount of vibration in that. But it ain't too bad. They say apparently not to adjust the speed when this thing's running with this anyway. And then I guess there's a little button here that you lock to lock your shaft up for when you're changing bits. So that's actually kind of neat. The low setting, that's not loud. Like, you're not gonna go deaf over time. But it's got the little hanger dewey. I'm just breaking it in. That's kind of what you should do. Some people just start using them full blast, and I think that's kind of hard on them. But you paid for it. It's up to you. But for weight wise, I don't think. What did they say this weighed? I don't think it said. I mean, if it did, it was probably online. I didn't look that up, but it's not that heavy. I mean, I think possibly a 2-year-old can handle this no problem. So let's go up one notch. Let's see here now. So it's hard to actually know what speed you're on because it doesn't click into place. That's actually got some speed to it. You can't even see that it's spinning until you do that. First, you can smell it being broken in. And they say not to adjust it while it's running, but I don't know. It doesn't sound like it's any different to me when you do that. But, you know, that's what it sounds like now. Pretty much. But yeah, I got this pretty much too. Like when I get ear tags, I can just engrave the numbers on there. You can see the little fan in there spinning. But it's not too bad. Like, it doesn't vibrate all that much. I mean, there's some small vibrations, but I don't think after 8 hours, I don't think you'd get tired of this. Kind of speeds up and slows down a little bit. It's probably a little bit cold too, because obviously it's freezing out. Wish I had something to engrave in, but I don't. Making some good wind. Ooh. Yeah, I think number 2 would be just fine for me. So there you go, that's the new Dremel tool that I got. I'd say that actually works pretty good. That's actually really cool. So, but we won't be using this for a little bit, but it's best to have the stuff now. You know, for when you do. Cord's awful stiff though, of course it's probably so freaking cold now. Cord is actually frozen, boys. That's crazy. So I'm actually going to probably go in and warm up. Just for these videos I can't wear freaking gloves, so it's a little impossible to do these reviews. The cord is actually getting kind of stiff now, so it does not like the cold one bit, so I don't recommend using these things outdoors in the wintertime. Unless you absolutely have to. It looks like they actually have a little place here in the box for your not for these things, but for these tools. So that's actually kind of neat. So that's the new Dremel tool I picked up. I'm not going to be able to close this like I want to now, but whatever. I'm actually going to go in and warm up. So now the cord's sticking in the way. But yeah, these kind of locks that they got on here, not a big fan of them, but I guess they'll work. You know, what you need them for. So that's it right there. That's the new Dremel tool we got. The next item, I will be doing a separate video on that. I'm just going to go and warm up because I can't wear gloves with these. So that's pretty much it on that. That's just that Dremel tool kit I got. I know I didn't really talk much about it or explain anything about it, but I'll put the link to it in the description with the item number. So if you guys want one for, you know, for whatever reason, in case you need it, there you go. This one's had decent reviews, so I got it. I wanted to actually get the Dremel brand, but I think they're a little bit, I don't know what they really go for, but I think they're a little bit too much And then not too sure how the new ones are. I haven't done really a lot of research on Dremel, because for the amount of use that I'm going to ever probably use these things for, a cheap one should be good enough, even if it lasts 5 years. 5 years isn't really a lot either, but I may only use these things once a year, so I should get plenty of lifetime. I should get a lifetime out of this, really. But knowing my luck, I probably won't. But I think it'll be a great little tool to use and have around. The locks seem alright, but if you were to throw this in your truck or something, you know, I would actually put a piece of wire on here and tie this just to make sure this can't open, you know. That's how they ship them, so extra protection, you could say. I think that's something you should probably do if you're going to throw these in your truck or something. Keep them a little safer that way, and you don't lose your, you know, your bits and everything. But that's it. This is a Chicago Electric Power Tools. Okay, it says right here, the lowest RPMs it'll go is, looks like 8,000. That's on notch 1. And then when you set it to the max, it'll do 35,000 RPMs. I might be okay with 10,000 RPMs there, or notch 2 or whatever. I shouldn't need all that much power. It's 120 volts, 160 watts. So, not a very powerful tool, obviously. For what I'm going to use it for, this should be fine, right? So, but if you guys want to take a look at one, I will put the link in the description. I got this on Harbor Freight. If you can get a coupon for 20% off your order, I mean, it's only a couple of bucks, but you might as well just do it. Save yourself a couple of dollars, and then you can invest that couple of dollars into something else, you know, like some food, or, you know, add it to your food bill or something, you know, and get some extra food, or pay for some gas, whatever. A couple of dollars is a couple of dollars, you know. We always, the way things are nowadays, you got to save every penny you can. So, but this is a great little tool, cheap. I think this was on sale for $25 or $30. I don't remember exactly now what I paid for. I'll put that maybe in the description if I remember to. If I forget, don't be afraid to ask, and I'll tell you what I paid for it. And that'll be with the coupon, obviously. If you can get a bigger coupon, they have one going on right now. The time you guys probably see this video, the sale won't be there anymore, but if you can get the 25% off coupon, that's even better. They don't really have that too often, but they only have that for 2 days. For I think it's the 31st of this month and then the 1st of January. So 2 days. But they have that every once in a while, so especially after the holidays or on New Year's, whatever. So, alright guys, there you go. This is one of the tools I got. The second one's over here. I'm going to be doing a separate review on that because it's a little bit smaller. It's got less stuff, but it's still got plenty of stuff that I need to play with. So, there you go. There you go. So, alright guys, I'm going to take off. So I guess have a good day and stuff. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Take her easy.